So it is the end of Sunday. It is Father's Day. And with that, I did call my father and I tried to have it. He brought it in like COVID and Black Lives Matter. And I was just not prepared. I did not plan on that conversation with him. Learned his views and oh my gosh. I've got a lot of work to do with him and a lot of educating myself to have these conversations, because I will say one of the things is with my dad, he gets angry very easily, and then I just start to cower because I don't like being yelled at. But that's typically what he does, is yell, and that's why I was afraid about having, like, a while back, the finance discussion with him, because I was afraid he was going to yell at me. And I don't think, in some ways, I don't know if my parents are actually that proud that I even got into Brown, because they're like, it's just too expensive, and they just don't care. They like, yeah, if you got him, but like, you're not going. And I mean, that's kind of sucky, because like I studied for the GRE, and like, I don't know. Besides that, I did go to Evan's place. I finally met his dogs, which I was so excited about. Those were the only part of his family that I hadn't met yet. They loved me, so that was good. And I went for their Father's Day dinner. I brought a corn and black bean salad. That was really good. And we played Sorry. I played Sorry with his folks, and it was kind of fun and hilarious. And I felt bad for Evan, realizing, oh shoot, he was in like the pregnancy talk, and it was family talks, and it was good, and he was kind of quiet, but I was just enjoying talking with his folks. Yeah, that was about it, because it was like raining pretty heavily today. This week, I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. Probably just cooking, going on walks, filling out a FAFSA. So that's probably my things this week. So I'm kind of in the same position as I was yesterday. It is almost midnight. All I did today was go on a walk. So I did walk over to Nicollet Island again. I'd gone there a couple weeks ago and just walked the island. Just got on my steps, enjoyed the day. Then later on, Maggie came over and we had root beer float. So like I'd walked over to Nicollet Island, and then when I was walking back, I went to Dinkytown Target. I don't know. It wasn't nearly as satisfying as I thought it was. I'd had a root beer float a couple of months ago, and it was just like, Sophia and I were talking about it. We're like, oh, that sounds so good. And it just was like, okay. I don't know, I just had the salad that I had made yesterday I'd made a black bean and rice salad sort of thing, and I just added rice to it. Oh no, not black bean and rice, black bean and corn salad, and then I added this like rice quinoa thing from Target, and some carrots and hummus for dinner. It's pretty good. I've been contemplating maybe doing like a couple of different what I eat in the day, or do like almost like a second vlog sort of thing, because like I sometimes go out for like some fried stuff, which is usually what I'm always feeling is like I want like my French fries or like Cane's chicken. Oh, just thinking about it. Besides that, this thing was happening today. Oh wait, I forgot to mention, I'd had the weirdest nightmare. I had a nightmare about Nutcracker. I did Nutcracker once since I graduated high school in 2016. I did one show where I went back to play one of the parents, but besides that, I haven't done it since December of 2015. So yeah, I've got like, that was a weird nightmare. It was an actual like nightmare about being backstage and Nutcracker stuff, and I don't even completely remember, but I'm like, there was Nutcracker, and I was in a panic. Which, I mean, most dancers would possibly be like, yeah, maybe with Nutcracker, like if it was a new part or something, but it's Nutcracker. We all know it. Like, you know it off the back of your hand. You hum Snow Scene when you're bored. But yeah, no, I had a nightmare about it, and it was just like, I haven't danced in years. So, I don't even have my headphones in, actually, what the heck. So it's the end of Tuesday. So I went on like an 8-mile walk today because I was trying to go to Fit First Run. I'll link it in the description to pick up something, and it was closed. I probably had gotten there during like their lunch break or something because it's a small shop. But it was supposed to be open, at least what I've seen, but maybe I could have actually completely messed that up. Besides that, I didn't do much today. I had another root beer float because I was like so behind in calories. I'm really bad about that. Besides that, I keep on saying besides that, truly there was not much going on. It's pretty early actually today because I woke up at like 7:30ish and I couldn't go back to sleep. So yeah, that's been all I've done. I watched a movie with Aaliyah. Yeah, no, after the walk I just kind of sat on the couch. I just like, oh, I made food and then I sat on the couch. I'm just like tired. I'm very, very tired. And I'm just living life as I can. We're finally gonna have Maggie's birthday stuff on Friday, so that'll be nice. It's like a month late, but whatever. She's already gotten our gifts, but we're gonna do more stuff and more decorations. It'll be so much fun. No, it is super bold makeup. I never do that. It is like 11 o'clock on Wednesday. I didn't sleep well. And so that was fun. So I got up early and then proceeded to do not much. I did some laundry, put away some old laundry, and then went on a walk at like 4 o'clock. I also had to make a little bit of food and figure out what I was doing for Maggie's birthday because we're finally doing that, so that's exciting. Yes, I actually did start doing stuff for like what I eat in a day. I kind of realized that like with me being just at home bored, I wanted to eat so much more. So I was like, I need to get out and walk. I just need to do something to get my mind off of that. But besides that, I've done nothing. I'll be honest, a little bit I'm ready for a new adventure. I'll acknowledge I'm a little annoyed at Sophia periodically because she doesn't seem to take the roommate sanctity the same way, and just kind of she's like done with us, and so we're only useful when she only really wants to hang out with us when it's useful and convenient for her, which hurts a bit. Then Elia's off always out west because she's so excited about his new place, and now I'm just here because Maggie is hanging out with one of her other friends a lot. So yeah. I can't believe I forgot to mention the stuff last night. Wow. This is the first time since I've started the vlog that I forgot to post last night. I just kind of was tired. So this is Wednesday morning, like 8:30 Wednesday morning. But yesterday, I just went on a walk to the grocery store and Target, like 2 different trips to go get stuff for Maggie's birthday. And then I spent the rest of the day pretty much just cooking that food and a little bit of time chatting with friends. I talked with Emily and Allison earlier in the day, and then I talked with Emily and Purple later in the day. But yeah, yesterday I made the cake, the frosting. The frosting's gonna be iffy.
And then also I made candied walnuts, again, kind of iffy. And what else did I make? Chocolate covered pineapple and strawberries. And I had to shred up the carrots before I shredded up the carrots beforehand. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I did. I think that was it. I'm trying to think if there was anything else, but mostly it was just chatting with friends and like doing the cooking. And then we also did a little bit of Sophia and I did a little bit of the decorating beforehand because she wasn't going to really have much time later to like today to do it because we've got everything starting at whatchamacallit at noon for Maggie's birthday, and I'm excited for it. It's mostly just gonna be food. I'm gonna be cooking, so yeah. Besides that, it was just good to talk with Allison and Emily and Ferda. It was a pretty chill day today.
So it is the end of Friday. This time I actually remembered. So this is officially like 100 days of having recorded, which is kind of crazy. A lot has happened in those 100 days. Like insanity has occurred throughout these 100 days. Sorry, moving on. So today, we had Maggie's birthday. Cooked a lot of food. So I was gonna make katsu. I ended up originally having, when I first bought this stuff, I didn't buy panko breadcrumbs. I brought tempura batter. So I made tempura chicken instead, and I made the pasta salad, and then I made the rice. And I'll say I was a little annoyed later on because like we had to clear up, or we had to like rearrange things in the fridge a bit, and Sophia was like, well, we need to clear out stuff a bit because like I need to use stuff. I was like, hey, the stuff that the places we cleared out are not where you are putting your food, and like the stuff on the lower shelf is a portion of it is your food already. Like I have less stuff in the fridge right now. I'm a little annoyed about that, but I'm a little bit annoyed with everybody because Leah was trying to bring up something of like with Black Lives Matter and like the cops and defunding it. It's like, well, this cop that was bad was black, and I'm like, cops in general are not a good thing. And she's like, don't bring in ACAB, and I'm like, I'm gonna bring it in because like, and she's like, well, I know. I'm like, you may know good people, but also let's look into things of, okay, well, you're bringing in a story of a cop not following the law, actually. And would he have done the same thing with other kids as well? Or was it just the one person? And yeah, they are also brothers and sons or sisters and mothers of other people and daughters and sons and brothers. They're every, and fathers and all that. Every family member sort of thing. But where was that sort of happening when like somebody, when Derek Blank had his knee on George Floyd's neck when he was calling out for his mother? What about the fact that Tamir Rice should have like he was supposed to turn like 18 today or yesterday? Or what about Breonna Taylor? They were also, but they're dead because of cops. But yeah, no, the party went well, and I was going through my head on it, and I was getting, I don't know. And then like Evan had come over, and like Leah wanted to talk to me about something, but I was like, I just want to spend time with my boyfriend. He's supposed to sleep over tomorrow, which I'm happy about. I thought he was sleeping over today, but he's like, there's miscommunication. But also, I'm gonna have to edit stuff. But also kind of this thing of we may set part ways at the end of the summer because I did get into Tulane, and both of us kind of know that our relationship may not last the long distance because we don't text much. Partially because of him, but like I don't know how we don't think it will last that. We love each other, but it doesn't seem like it may not last, which really sucks, but that happens. and that we can look at it. So we're just gonna enjoy the summer and we'll see what happens from there. So it is the end of Saturday. I'm probably not going to get my video up until later tomorrow. My boyfriend so I was hanging out with him and just enjoying my time with him. This also sadly will be the last time we'll be hanging out as boyfriend and girlfriend, because I'm going off to grad school and long distance, and we're going different people, and we're worried about resentment, and it's just hard. Like I said yesterday, I had a feeling this was gonna happen. We talked about it a bit. I just didn't think it was gonna be today. I thought we'd have a little bit longer. I'm still a little in shock, and I'm not believing it a bit because I don't want to. I think that's a portion of it. And yes, I'm probably gonna sleep with my makeup because, yeah, just hard. Today I just went on a long walk, and then we went out to dinner. We probably got COVID from that one. There was a lot of people. We didn't mean there to be a lot of people, but there was. I also showed him Clue, which is a great movie. But yeah, no, it's just weird. It's probably gonna hit me more tomorrow, in the next couple of days. Hell, I don't even know if I'm gonna tell my roommates immediately. In some weird way, I don't want sympathy. I just want to mope by myself. I'm just gonna enjoy the time I have right now. But that's what I've been doing for a lot of things. It sounds like I'm dying, but I'm not. Tomorrow I need to work on the UVA application more. But yeah, I'll edit tomorrow and upload later. I'm emotionally really in a weird spot.